Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. Taking a look here at Ripple on the, actually I'm going to do the 3-week chart. We're looking at its relative performance here. This is going to be kind of just an outlook on its long-term view. Not necessarily a longer video, but just kind of an outlook on its long-term view. So one of the reasons that, a lot of cryptocurrencies right now seem kind of I don't know what the word is for it, but they're directional, but also they seem like they're kind of getting stopped in the middle, or not in the middle, but like right before there's a confirmed rally or sell off, and then they kind of reverse and go back. And for whatever reason, the 3-week chart is a very effective one in cryptocurrencies. But I think when you look at Ripple's, you see it's inside the cloud, a place I affectionately call the place where trading accounts go to die. And the current 3-week candle itself is in between two really strong support zones. So you have the Kijun Sen at 109, and then you have the Tenkan Sen up here at 115. So it's no surprise that you're seeing some difficulty finding direction just between those two levels. But, overall, it's stuck inside the cloud. So, and the cloud itself has a pretty wide distribution range, from all the way up to a 177 to from 27.5 cents to 177. I mean, that's a pretty extensive range. Thankfully we haven't had to go through the emotional roller coaster involved with both of those ranges. We've tested 176 and 177 it's recently back in May, and we're closer to that level than we are down to 27 cents. But one of the things that's really kind of preventing some upside pressure here is the resistance level at 177. In the Ichimoku system, Senko Span B, which is the red part of the cloud, that's the strongest level of support or resistance within the Ichimoku system. It is very difficult to close above it. So in this case, it's difficult to move above it and then have a close above it. But once we do see a 3-week candlestick close above the Senko Span B, then that's kind of like a whole new ball game. Things are overwhelmingly in a bullish expansion phase on this time frame. Now, it's going to take a little bit to get there, but overall, things are definitely more tilted towards the bullish side of things for a couple reasons. First is the future cloud is green. That is a very strong statement. That is a sign that the overall momentum currently has a high likelihood of continuing forward. You have the price above the Kijun Sen and hinting at some close above the Tenkan Sen, so that's very strong as well. And really, the most important level I see when when price is in the cloud, as far as what I believe is the real indicator of future direction, if price is inside the cloud, it's where the lagging span is at. The lagging span remains above the candlesticks. Again, though, the range that it can travel to find support against candles currently would mean like a return down to 20 cents. But I don't think that that's very likely. It is probable and possible, but I just don't view that as very likely. But as long as the lagging span, or the Chiku span, this black average back here, which is really just the current close, as long as that stays above the candlesticks, then things are still overwhelmingly bullish. So if we do get a close above 177, the next target zone there is going to be the 618 fib expansion at $2.16, and then from there it's moved towards new all-time highs in that $5.45 range. And that does it for, real quick, the oscillators also, the oscillators remain in bearish market conditions. The RSI is in between 55 and 65. But if we get a bullish cross above 0.8, all right, and the relative strength index remains below 70, that means that really any bullish expansion phase is likely to be sustained and strong and supposed to continue. So it is positioning for a nice breakout here, but we just need to see that confirmation occur above the cloud. But until then, we'll probably just see a little bit more chop until it decides when it wants to break out and up. Thank you for watching. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.